Hello Rudy, it's Pop Baker. Today Rudy, I've got a story for you. It's a book called The Story About Ping. Ping is a duck. That's Ping on the front of the cover there. Oh, by the way, today I'm wearing my pith helmet. Do you like it? The pith helmet is what you wear when you go exploring in the jungle. Let's have a look at the story of Ping the duck. Ping doesn't live in the jungle. Ping lives on the river. Let's see what we can find out about this story. This is the title page. The story about Ping. And here's where the story starts. Once upon a time there was a beautiful young duck named Ping. Ping lived with his mother and his father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins. Their home was a boat with 2 wise eyes, look, 1, 2 eyes, on the Yangtze River. Each morning as the sun rose from the east, Ping and his mother and his father and sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles and his 42 cousins all marched one by one down a little bridge to the shore of the Yangtze River. Let's turn the page. Okay. There they are. All day they would hunt for snails and little fishes and other pleasant things to eat. But in the evening, as the sun set in the west, la 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 lee, they would hear the master calling to them. Quickly, Ping and all his many family would come scurrying. Quickly they would march, one by one, up the little bridge and onto the wise-eyed boat which was their home on the Yangtze River. Ping was always careful, very careful, not to be last, because the last duck to cross the bridge always got a smack on the back. Over the page. But one afternoon, as the shadows grew long, Ping did not hear the call, because at that moment Ping was the wrong side up trying to catch a little fish. His head's under the water. By the time Ping was the right side up, his mother and his father and his aunts were already marching one by one up over the bridge. By the time Ping neared the shore, his uncles and his cousins were marching over, and by the time Ping reached the shore, the last of his 42 cousins had crossed the bridge. Oh dear, Ping knew that he would be the last, the very last, and if he crossed the bridge, Ping didn't want a smack. Over the page. So he hid. Ping hid behind the grasses, and as the dark came and the pale moon shone in the sky, Ping watched the wise-eyed boat sail slowly away up the Yangtze River. Oh dear, he's all on his own. Look. All night long, Ping slept near the grasses on the bank of the river, with his head tucked under his wing. And when the sun rose up from the east, Ping found that he was all alone on the Yangtze River. Oh, what's going to happen? There was no father, no mother, no sisters or brothers, no aunts or uncles, and no 42 cousins to go fishing with Ping, so Ping started out to find them, swimming down the yellow waters of the Yangtze River. And as the sun rose higher in the sky, boats came. Big boats and little boats, fishing boats and beggars' boats, houseboats and raft boats, and all these boats had little eyes on them to see with. But nowhere could Ping see the wise-eyed boat which was his home. I hope he finds his home. Then came a boat full of strange dark fishing birds. Ping saw them diving for fish for their master. As each bird brought up a fish to the surface, the master would give it a little piece of fish for pay. Closer and closer swooped the fishing birds near Ping. Now Ping could see they had shining rings around their necks, rings of metal made so tight that the birds could never swallow the big fish that they were catching. Swoop, splash, splash, the ring birds were dashing here and there all about Ping, so down he ducked and he swam under the yellow water of the Yangtze River. When Ping came up to the top of the water, far away from the fishing birds, he found little crumbs floating, tender little rice cake crumbs, which made a path to the houseboat. As Ping ate the crumbs, he came nearer and nearer to the houseboat, and then, splash! There in the water was a boy. A little boy with a barrel on his back, which was tied to a rope from the boat, just as all the boat boys on the Yangtze River are tied to their boats. In the boy's hand was a rice cake. I think Ping might have been hungry too. "Oh, oh," cried the little boy, and up dashed Ping and snatched the rice cake. Look at him. He's grabbing it with his beak, or his bill. Ducks have a bill, that's called a bill. Quickly, the boy grabbed Ping and held him tight. "Quack, quack, 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 quack," cried Ping. "Oh, oh," yelled the little boy. Ping and the boy made such a splashing and such a noise that the boy's father came running, and the boy's mother came running, and the boy's sister and brother came running, and they all looked over the edge of the boat at Ping and the boy splashing in the water of the Yangtze River. Let's turn the page. Then the boy's father and mother pulled at the rope which was tied to the barrel on the little boy's back. Look, they're pulling him up. They pulled, and up came Ping and the boy onto the houseboat. "Ah, a duck dinner has come to us," said the boy's father. "I will cook him with rice at sunset tonight," said the boy's mother. "No, no, my nice little duck is too beautiful to eat," cried the boy. But down came a basket over the top of Ping, and he could see no more of the boy or the boat or the sky or the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. All day long, Ping could see only thin lines of sun, which shone through the cracks of the basket, and Ping was very sad. After a long while, Ping heard the sound of oars, and he felt the jerk, jerk, jerk of the boat as it was rowed down the Yangtze River. Soon the lines of sunshine which came through the cracks of the basket turned rose colour, and Ping knew that the sun was setting in the west. Ping could hear footsteps coming towards him. Over the page. The basket was quickly lifted, and the little boy's hands were holding Ping. Quickly, quietly, the boy dropped Ping over the side of the boat, and Ping slipped into the water, the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. Then Ping heard a call. "La la 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 lee, la 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 lee." I wonder who that is. Ping looked, and there near the bank of the river was the wise-eyed boat which was Ping's home, and Ping saw his mother and father and his aunts all marching one by one up over the bridge. Swiftly Ping turned and swam, paddling towards the shore. Now Ping could see his uncles marching one by one. Paddle, 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 Ping hurried towards the shore. Ping saw his cousins marching one by one. Paddle, 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 Ping neared the shore, but as Ping reached the shore, the last of Ping's 42 cousins marched up over the bridge, and Ping knew he was late, and he was going to be the last. Late again. But up marched Ping, up over the little bridge, and spank came the spank on Ping's back. Ouch! Then at last, oh look, there he is right in the middle. Then at last Ping was back with his mother and his father, and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins, home again on the wise-eyed boat on the Yangtze River. Did you like the story of Ping the duck? Ping's a yellow duck, and I know someone, Rudy, who likes ducks a lot? Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom loves ducks. You ask him about it next time you see him. Bye Rudy, see you soon. Hello Rudy. Today I want to show you my bass clarinet. It's a big musical instrument. Look at that. It makes very low sounds. All the sounds come out there. See this round bit? When you blow into here with your mouth. And let me just get it ready to play. There we go. It's so big that I've got to hold it with this sling around my neck. Let's see if it's making sounds today. That's pretty low. I put my fingers over the holes and that's the way I make high and low sounds. Let's see how we go. That sounds pretty low. Let's see how low we can go. That's pretty low. What about here? That's very low. A little bit like a didgeridoo, isn't it? Let's see if we can make a melody. Did you like that? See ya.